Hey, 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 thank you for joining Famished for More. My name is Misha, and I am coming to talk about money and creativity blockages today. So, you got things holding you back, no motivation, no drive, unable to release, unable to manifest, start something, stop, get something, lose it. You wondering, why does this shit keep happening to me? Well, I'm no expert, not at all, but definitely in my healing journey. And I feel what I've learned is that the blockages are coming from the heart chakra is blocked. Blocks heart chakra blocks your money, blocks your love life, blocks your creativity. And until you start working on those things, you're going to always be blocked in those areas. You're going to feel like you're getting 2 steps ahead just to be pushed 10 to 20 steps back, because it's the universe keep telling you to go work on yourself. You aren't going to manifest anything until you are vibing towards the thing, as the thing you're trying to manifest. And you can't get there in a low vibration when you're stuck in those 2 lower chakras, the root and sacral, the sacral and root chakra. You can't manifest straight from those 2 chakras. You have to unlock the heart chakra as well. And from my own experience, the more I did that, the more I started having the confidence to attack. Not just the confidence, having clarity in the direction I wanted to attack. And again, clearing that heart chakra equals inner work. A lot of people, I don't know why people don't want to do the inner work, but they want to receive so much in life. Me too. I was wondering why I couldn't get anything, prior to me having my hard times in life. The big boom that woke me up. I see it's because until I can deal with the abandonment issues, the hurt, the disappointment, the regret, the doubt, the blame, the stuff that was stored in my spirit from years ago that I've been taking with me as a badge of honor secretly in my subconscious, in my spirit. And that's allowing me to manifest people, places, and things on that same frequency. And so if I'm not finding the happiness in the things and the people and the places that I am manifesting, it's because I don't like and not happy with myself internally. And that's what it all truly boils down to. The moment I had that stroke and had to come home and start healing physically, but not physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, I changed. I am not the same person that walked into that hospital. I am not that same person. And it was by design, because I guess the thicker the head is, the bigger the lesson. Spirit has been trying to get at me for a while to eject these feelings and get rid of these things that I was holding. And it took where I couldn't run nowhere. I didn't have a job to go keep me busy. I couldn't be at home. I literally was taken away at first, and I was sat in a hospital setting. I couldn't run away. And so even when I came home, I had to address things because I found myself not receiving the support that I thought I was going to get. And so that was Spirit showing me another trigger, finding myself alone. It triggered the abandonment issues, the lack of self-love, the lack of loyalty to myself. It was a lot of things got triggered because I realized, had I had it set up how I wanted it to be, this recovery, I would have not had the grit to even go through the inner work that's required. Because it requires a lot of putting a mirror to your face, blame, and seeing that you was the cause of a lot of shit. Well, you are the cause of all of it, honestly. outside of the unforeseen circumstances, things like that with others and stuff like that, loss and stuff like that. But I'm saying like the material things and the friends, the families, the jobs, all that, the house, the car, you are in charge of that. That is manifested through you, your energy, your mindset, your wishes and desires, or lack thereof of those things. And once I realized that, I started digging deep. And it hurts. It's not an easy, cute process. It's a process full of tears and snot and blaming and regret. It's a lot of that has to come to the surface. It's like a pimple. It's like a cyst. It's going to hurt until you get it to the top. When it gets to the surface and it explodes and you are able to relieve yourself of that pain, it goes away. And then there's no buildup, because if you get all the way in there and push out the root, you'll never have to revisit that type of pain again. And if you do, you've healed in such a way, you'll know how to diffuse or buffer it from penetrating you as much as it did before. Your money, your creativity, your lover, all of that stuff that a lot of people find themselves having a blockage in. You start a company, you stop it. You start a YouTube channel, you stop it. You start a branding of yourself and you stop it. You start a job that's good for you, you stop it. You start a good relationship, good guy, good girl, you stop it. You got inner blockages, boo, and you gotta work on them. And the more you work on them, the more you fill your own cup. See, people walk around thinking their cup is full because they're surface level happy. Your cup's not full truly until you are inner happy. That means to the core. And then on the way on out, you can see it. Because it's duality. And a lot of us are living in just the material. And we are so off-center in our spiritual life, our inner life, that core life. So the more you go and scrape out the gook and throw away the gook that is that's surrounding your core, your center, the quicker you'll start to see all these cups in your life fill up. The self-love. Once you love yourself, then you love everybody else. You'll start seeing that in your experience. Others will love you like you love yourself. It won't be hard to pull in a lover or friend. Situation, offers, gifts. It won't be hard. Money. If the money is the blockage, it's because you focusing on the wrong thing to get the money. So the more you love yourself and that stuff start being revealed to you, you'll find what your true calling is, and it won't even feel like work, and the money gonna come in abundance. And you'll have the time and the patience and the love to make sure you follow through. And so yeah, everything leads back to self, into that heart center. Get to your heart center, find out what's blocking you, what has hurt you. Take blame for stuff. If it was your fault, release it. If it was other people's fault, release them too. Release anything that is hurting you and blocking you. Get you a journal, start writing out stuff. Like, take the steps, and then you'll start to see flickers of hope, flickers of light, and eventually be a whole sun sitting right in front of you with everything you ever asked for. And you're like, damn, how I got here? Because you decided. You decided, I'm not going to be a victim of the shit that I subconsciously have been bringing with me, and really wearing it as a badge of honor, subconsciously drawing all the same shit that I don't want, the same situations, the same people, the same places, the same outcomes. I keep bringing that because I'm still wearing this damn badge of honor of all of the hope, hurt, and brokenness. I'm not that. So when you rip that off and you start co-creating what you want your future to be, you'll start getting excited and you'll get the motivation, you'll get the love, you'll get the energy, and you'll start moving forward. That's how the hell I'm on this microphone talking to y'all now, because I go through that backwards and forth, but it was because it was more need to be cleared. It was more need to be healed. Every time there's a resistance, that's stagnant, that is your whistle from the universe. There's more that needs to be cleared. There's more that needs to be healed. Go within, and then we'll go to the next mission. But you can't get to the next mission until you finish the little challenges on the side that are tucked really within. They're not on the side. They're up front and center. You just can't see them. And that's the whole subconscious. It's on autopilot. It's just over and over and over. It's just going autopilot. You don't have to give it a prompt. It's going to prompt itself because you've already stored it so many years and emotionally attached yourself to it. So now it's emotionally and energetically clawed into you. You have to get that shit out of there. Get the gunk out and the good will fill its place. So I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks for listening. I love you all and sending you all peace, love, and happiness. Bye.